Join me today as we check out a LEGO Space Polybag set number 30663, the Space Hoverbike. This is the Geek Cabal channel. My name's Bobbie, and today we're going to be opening up and building this LEGO Space Polybag set number 30663, the Space Hoverbike. It's 46 pieces. Now I've already put one of these together before I had everything set up to start recording here, so I pretty well know what I'm getting myself into. I think I should be able to record this in real time instead of having to speed it up. So we'll probably just do that and make some comments along the way, and then at the end I'll show the finished product, some comments, things like that. But yeah, so that's about all I've got before we get started. These were available at Walmart. This is now in early 2025. At least the ones around me clearance these out. So if you're going to find them, like, you need to search for them now if you're going into a store. Don't know if they're on Amazon, if they're, I'll have a link to them. And I don't know where else sold these off the top of my head. They were part of a 3-in-1 box set that was available at Walmart and on the LEGO website that included this, the like $10 or $11 mech set, and the $20 space kind of fighter jet kind of set. I'll put a picture up over here if I can find one. But yeah, so if you're going to be looking for one, you can look for it now. Otherwise, you're going to be buying them off Bricklink or someplace like that. Now, I don't think this is a set that's going to like skyrocket in price, but you'll probably be paying over retail. So anyway, let's open it up and see what we got. All right, time to open this guy up and see what we got. So we got front and back instructions. It's like a whole 10 steps, not counting the figure. No, 12 steps. There's a little block. So let's put the guy together first. Pretty straightforward. Legs in the lower torso. The head on. Looks like it's just a single-sided head. And I get the helmet. And the face mask that clips into the helmet. There we go. No oxygen tank, but it's all right. So there's the figure. I got the rock, which is real simple. Just a section here with tan and a caramel piece. A couple crystals, that's what they're supposed to be mining. So there's that. And now the set itself, which isn't overly complicated. Like I said, I've already put one of them together. So here we go. Get this in there. This little piece. Then kind of, I think this is sand blue. Then we got the interesting use for the horse reins. That's what this piece here is, if you folks don't know. So we got white and orange. Put together. Go there. Then we got to build the thing that goes here on the front. So take this, add that kind of oblong, and then this. I add a clear blue here, clear blue here, and then one of these inverted, and that goes here in the front. I put the other one of these on here. Okay, then we have to do this. This side, these together. For this side, maybe. Okay. Then we're going to have blocks here on the sides. We got the double thing here. We got 2 oranges. So this is supposed to kind of look like a thruster. That goes in here. Roll it up. Got another piece like that. Basically make the same thing over again.
You filming right now?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll get out of here. Another room I can't go in.
So I got this. These are in all these sets. It's supposed to be like a battery looking set. I think it's what they're supposed to be harvesting the crystals for. And that is it. That's the set, unless I missed something. So, yeah. And of course the guy sits in there. And then there you have it. We've got a number of spare parts here, which lead me to question, yeah, I did miss a step there, folks. Thought there were quite a few of these. If you ever find yourself with this many spare parts in a LEGO set, you probably missed something. Okay. Alright, that seems to be more like it. Still kind of surprised at one of those, but it is what it is. Alright, so now we'll cut back and talk about the set. Okay, so hopefully that gave you a good look at putting this little set together. Here we have our finished product as far as the ship itself. Some comments. There are no controls, which is kind of a problem with some of the space sets, especially the real little ones. They just kind of have a, oh, well, imagine controls go here kind of thing. I think the mech is the same way. The mech from the 2024 line. I don't have it yet, but the 2025 Polybag mech I think actually has a computer screen. So, cheaper mech, more details. Thanks, LEGO. But overall, I like the set. I think the set's nearly duplicated in another set. The add-on to the base that was the Target exclusive. I haven't put it together yet, but it looks really similar to this. So, then of course, we also had the little rock outcrop with the crystals, which is what the space guys are after. And then the space guy himself, if you want to see. It's a guy. I think it might actually be a lady. Not sure. There's, you know, real nice printing on the figure itself. Got back printing. Got leg printing, which is something that the figures in the current, the modular ship that Chad and I talked about in one of our podcasts that came out the beginning part of this year, 2025, the figures don't have leg printing, so that kind of sucks. But other than that, they look pretty good. Then there's the head, as you got some kind of printing there on the side. Communicator or something, I assume. Maybe a cyborg part, I don't know. No air tanks, but I don't think most of the figures in this line come with them. So I think we're supposed to assume they're on a planet that's not quite as harsh and unforgiving as, say, the moon. Then it comes with the battery cylinder there that a lot of these sets come with to show that they're running on battery power, which I think again comes from the crystals. So then that's what passes for the controls. That little stud there, as if this was like Padme's ship from the Phantom Menace, where one button does everything. Actually, no, it's from Attack of the Clones, and they make a joke about it in Revenge of the Sith. So, not like a ha-ha joke; it's a visual gag. But yeah, I like it. I like the nice touch of the asymmetry there in the front. You don't get that very often. Most things end up being symmetrical. So, overall, I like the set. I've got a few of them. Found them on clearance. Got a few more. Probably just put them with the base if I ever get around to getting the base. But yeah. So and there's the bag, and then it came with, I got 5 extra parts in there, including an orange flat plate there. Well, they're not flat, but it's one stud. The blue, which are flat plate. An extra of the battery printed piece, and then 2 others. So, you know, decent extra parts. Surprised kind of on the printed piece, but you know, not going to turn it down. But anyway, that's all I've got to say on this one. Hopefully get around to building the other space sets from 2024 sometime soon, and I'll do it on video here so you folks can see it. I have built a couple of them already, so I'll have to get my other copies to build to show you guys. But anyway, that's all I've got. So let me know down in the comments what you think. You'll be picking this one up. Do you like the 2024 Space Series? Do you like what you've seen of 2025 so far, even though we only know 2 sets? I think there's going to be more than those 2 sets. Where do you think the polybag's going to pop up? Anything like that, let me know down in the comments. But other than that, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Commenting and sharing are the things that help us grow the most. You always appreciate it. But other than that, just remember, keep those bricks clicking.